are, all of them are really about, we use a lot of pesticides in our crop farming, agriculture now, and the genetically modified has been done so to try and be able to withstand all the pesticides that are being used in the farming and agriculture. For sure, soybeans is one of the crops that was very highly genetically modified. So we're going to use non-GMO version of it. And I'm just crushing it up here, having a good time, crushing this up. My phone is talking to me. Don't talk to me, phone. And then I'm going to just mix this around. And this is our marinade. And this one, especially if you're making it for the holidays, this is a great thing to put in the fridge the night before. And it's easy prep for the next day. So I've got that. And that's the next thing. And so I'm going to let this marinade. I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it marinate, maybe even overnight is good. It's not going to hurt it. It'll give you more flavors. And tofu on its own doesn't have a lot of flavor. It gets a bad rap because it doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's all the spices and what you do with it that is where you get the flavor from. Now, I have one that I had overnight that I've marinated and I'm ready to use. So the next step here, I'm going to just get this all beautiful, oh, so good, is to add your boiled potatoes in. Now, I'm going to just have some potatoes here that I left here. So it's about a cup. You could use a little bit more. I'm going to use, you get to this point where you just eyeball things. All right, so I've got some potatoes and I'm going to use my fork because they're still warm. You want to get them while they're warm because you want to mash them in to your tofu. So this is going to give the tofu an ability to be sticky when you're making your rolls. And then I'm going to just mash that in. And don't be afraid to, if you put a little bit too much, that's okay. There's no real harm in any of that. So I've got my tofu and my potato mix. So this is going to be my filling for my tofu rolls. So how do we do the tofu rolls? This is the fun part. So I'm going to go get my hot water. So I have some